Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's Viki from Mind Body Food. How you doing? Are you having a good day? Good start to the week? I hope so. Now for those of you who struggle with emotional eating, binge eating, disordered eating and eating disorder, I've got something really special for you. And it's something that I put together for a lot of different clients that I was working with who really needed to focus in on bringing themselves into the moment and figuring out what they were really hungry for and how their emotions were driving their eating. Sometimes it's not always our emotions driving our eating behaviors. Sometimes it is a combination of hormonal imbalances, biochemical imbalances, subconscious thinking that makes us feel a certain way and behave a certain way that become habits over time. But usually there's always an emotional component to our overeating, binge eating, emotional eating. And this is really important because you can't really change a behavior until you understand why you do it in the first place. You can't change a thought pattern or a habit unless you first become aware of what exactly are the thought patterns and habits that are getting in the way and how they're being triggered to take you down that pathway to begin with. So, for example, if you have certain foods in the house, then obviously you're going to be thinking about it. The more you think about it and tell yourself you can't have it, the more you want it and the more you're going to eventually end up going and eating it anyway. When you're watching TV at night, is that when you have that drive to go and eat something in particular? Maybe it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. You might not physically be hungry, but you might have an emotional association with chocolate at that time of the day to help you get through. And even though physically you might not be hungry for that chocolate, there might be either a biochemical craving or there could be just a simple association that has created a habit to reach for the chocolate at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. When other people are eating and you're out for lunch or afternoon tea or morning tea and you know you're not hungry, but because they're ordering food, they might say to you, are you going to order something? Are you going to eat with us? Then you might feel obligated to order that meal, even though you know you're not really hungry. And then you're going to spend the rest of the time focusing on the food, focusing on how it's making you feel when you eat it, when you know you didn't really want to. You might even start thinking about how you're going to work it off later, and you're not really present with the person that you're sitting with. When you eat and you eat something bad, if that thing that you think is bad is kind of saying to you, well, I've eaten something that's not on my diet today, I might as well blow the whole thing and eat the whole packet or go and eat the whole fridge out. And then I might as well start again on Monday. So we address that emotional trigger. We work through with an action or a distraction for it. And I've got a couple of ideas here to help you through that if that's one for you. And then an affirmation to help you change the limiting belief or the negative self-talk driving you into those feelings and behaviors, and to turn it around into a more empowering and positive action that can help you work through it in a more productive and healthy way. So I invite you to sign up and get this free little work set book because it is so beneficial for you to work through what is really driving your emotional eating by asking some self-inquiry questions so that you can get down and honest with yourself about why you are doing the same things and eating the same food and turning to the same kinds of behaviors to get you through. So get it below, I'll put the link below, and I hope that you enjoy working through it. Get in touch and let me know. I'd love to see how it's helped you. Bye.